Hello and welcome to Home with Sarah Jane. Today I have a homeschool haul for you. So if you are new here, hello and welcome. My name is Sarah and I'm a homeschooling mom to two girls ages 10 and 14. Lydia is in the 5th grade, soon to be in the 6th grade, and Bella is in the 8th grade, soon to be in the 9th grade. And if you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for stopping by once again. I do really appreciate you. So today's homeschool haul is actually all from The Good and the Beautiful. And before we jump into the haul, I did want to mention just a couple of things before I start sharing what I picked up from them. And that is that this video is not sponsored. I did pay for all of these items with my own money. Nothing was given to me, so there's that. Now, the next thing I wanted to mention is that all of these items are for next school year. I am already shopping for next school year. I love this time of year. It's like Christmas and springtime, you know, for me. I do enjoy planning for a new homeschool year. It's just really weird that I'm about to have like a middle schooler and a high schooler. So I don't know. It's just weird. It's like a bittersweet moment. But I did want to mention that this is all for next year. And also, what else did I want to say? Oh, that's what I wanted to say. So I do plan on doing some like flip throughs on some homeschool curriculum. And if you have any recommendations or, you know, requests, I guess you can say, on things that you see in this video or even items that you've seen in some of my previous videos, if you have any questions or if you want to see a flip through on anything that I've used, just let me know in the comment section. I would be happy to make that video for you. So let's kind of get started. Let's start with what I picked up for my soon-to-be 6th grader. And I am going to move through this kind of quickly because I do plan on having dedicated curriculum videos and what we'll be using for the next school year later on once I, you know, make all those decisions. I'm not even close. So I still have a lot of choices. So this is not everything that we're using for next year. This is just what we're going to be using from The Good and the Beautiful. But let's jump into it. So the first thing that I picked up is the updated version of Arthropods and the updated, well, I mean, the student journal. Would you say that's updated? They created a student journal for it. So I did pick these up. I think she's really going to enjoy these. This was actually a little side note. Let me get a little chatty for a moment. Arthropods, the old version, was actually the very first unit study we had ever done with The Good and the Beautiful, and we had absolutely loved it. So it's been like 5 or 6 years since we've done this unit study. So I'm really glad that Lydia told me she wanted to do this one again because now it's the updated version and it'll have videos and, you know, all the new stuff that they added. So I'm really looking forward to this one. I guess I'll just show you a few pages from the inside just to get an idea. And then I did pick up the grade 7 through 8 student journal. And my dog is mad. I'm sorry. I did pick up this one, even though my daughter is going to be in the 6th grade when she uses this 7 through 8 student journal. I think that she could handle it. And I do really enjoy having the lesson extensions in here. Now, the next thing that I picked up is space science and what is this? The student journal, the 7 through 8 student journal. We haven't done space science in quite a few years, so I am looking forward to this one again as well. And then here's the journal. Okay, I picked up handwriting level 4. Now this is for my youngest daughter. We want to practice a little bit more on her handwriting, and I do want to make sure that she's really understanding cursive, like how to write it and how to read it. So that's why I decided to go with level 4. I just think that for me, it's important for my kids to be able to read like historical documents and things like that. So I just want to make sure that she's getting a good understanding of it, and we're just going to work through it pretty slowly. I don't care that the level says level 4 and she's going to be in the 6th grade. So I also picked her up Language Arts and Literature level 5. She does enjoy doing, well, I shouldn't say she enjoys doing this, but out of all the language arts curriculum that we have ever tried, Lydia has enjoyed The Good and the Beautiful the most. So this is the one that she likes the most. So I did go ahead and get her level 5. She's just wrapping up level 4, so it's going to be like an easy transition for her as well. And these are really beautiful books. I mean, The Good and the Beautiful is pretty popular when it comes to homeschooling, but just in case you're not aware, their language arts covers a lot. So their language arts covers literature, grammar and usage, punctuation, art, geography, vocabulary, writing, and spelling. And then to go with that language arts course book, I did pick up the Language Arts and Literature Level 5 book pack. I was actually really excited to receive this one. I don't know why. I mean, I love books, but book packs just, I don't know, they sound so fun. So in this book pack, there's, I think, 4 books, like reader books, and they are Chico of the Andes, Captured Words, Marjorie, and The Clockmaker's Son. So again, these 4 books do go with the actual curriculum, so these are needed to do this course. And now another thing that came in this book pack, this I thought was completely amazing looking and super fun and beautiful, and that is Watercolor Around the World instruction book. I think that she is going to love this. She's very artistic. She loves to do watercolor and paint and draw and all of that. So I think that this is awesome that it's with their, you know, level 5 course book. So in this, there's step-by-step instructions. So I just thought that this was really cool. I think that she'll really enjoy this. And then with that, there are these, what am I talking about? There's this Watercolor Around the World template sheets, and these are 12 project templates. And again, this is for use with the Good and the Beautiful Language Arts Level 5. It kind of goes with that instruction book, but I don't know if you'll be able to see, but there's like these templates that they can kind of use to help them out. And I just thought that that was really neat. Because sometimes, you know, when it comes to art, you can have kids that are a little bit more of like a perfectionist, and when their art doesn't come out the way that they want, they get like frustrated. So I think those templates are perfect. Now, the last thing that I picked up for Lydia for next year through the Good and the Beautiful is math. If you've been on my channel before, this is not a surprise. We have been really enjoying their updated math. We did do their old version a few years ago, and it just was not the right fit for Lydia. And once they simplified it and turned it into Simply Good and Beautiful Math, she just loves it. We tried it again and she loved it. Now for Math 6, which is what I purchased for her, there are actually 2 course books. So you have book 1. And again, she does enjoy bright colors. She likes having the video components with this math. So this is, you know, right up her alley. And then they have the course book 2 as well. And now this is more for me, but I did pick up the Simply Good and Beautiful Math 6 answer key. A lot of their answer keys you can find as like PDF downloads and stuff on their website, but I go back and forth. Like sometimes I just want a physical copy of an answer key, and sometimes I want to use a PDF. So I did go ahead and pick this up as well, because I feel like for me, I would just rather have it, you know? So, I mean, it's an answer key, but I feel like it makes my life easier. Okay, so the next thing that I picked up is actually for Bella, my soon-to-be 9th grader, and this was kind of a no-brainer, but we picked her up the Good and the Beautiful High School Year 1. I'm actually really excited to get started with this one because we've never used it, and it looks pretty awesome. So the first thing that I picked up are the high school flashcards. So these are like geography cards and stuff like that. I do have to go through and separate them, but they do have like that easy tear on here. But with the high school year 1, you get all of these like little unit booklets, and there's 10 of them total. And then you also have assigned readers, which I did buy and I'll show you in just a moment. But these look really interesting to me. I feel it's going to be a really great transition for her from the level 8 book studies into this high school course. And they, again, still beautiful, as you can see. And like I was saying, there are 10 different units. So I'm just going to flip through these pretty quickly. But you can see, sorry for the glare. But she is really excited to get going on these. Like I said, she's my language arts kid, so there's 10 of those. And then to go with those units, she has 5 readers. And I did buy the book pack for this to make it, you know, a little bit easier. Gosh, my hair is just a mess today. Sorry. Okay, so the first book is Patterns on the Wall, Just David, The Story of John Greenleaf Whittier, Up from Slavery, and Into the Unknown. Oh, that one reminds me of Frozen. Okay, so that is everything that I picked up from The Good and the Beautiful. If you have any questions, please leave it in the comment section. And remember, if you have any requests or anything like that on any kind of flip through, just let me know in the comment section. I'd be happy to make those videos for you. Yeah, I think that's everything I needed to say today. So thanks for stopping by. You have a great day. Bye.